I boosted my SAT score to a 1580 in just less than a month of studying. The reason most students don't improve their SAT score is because they practice problems that they already know how to solve. I've put together a 30-day plan on how you can boost your SAT score. In this video, I'll show you how to implement it using simple spreadsheets or a platform that I built called MathNova using my own SAT prep strategies. If you've already started to study for the SAT, you probably have taken a Blue Book test and have a baseline score. If you don't, you should do that first. Look, you only have 30 days to study for the SAT, so our approach is going to be extremely targeted to the areas where you can make progress the fastest. You need to start by finding and listing your gap areas. You can identify them by looking into your last several practice tests and logging all your mistakes. Categorize them by skills and sub-skills and then find where you're making the most mistakes. Then prioritize the ones that carry the highest weight on the SAT or are the easiest to fix. If you don't want to do that, MathNova has a simple 35-question diagnostic that spans all 4 SAT math domains and is unique as it analyzes your scratch work. It tells you exactly why you got each question wrong and then finds your common error patterns so you can target them. You can try it risk-free during our 3-day trial. Alright, next up we jump into practice. You need to pay attention to every one of those gap areas that you recorded and then practice targeted problems that help you master that concept. MathNova makes this really easy through the skill map. The skill map is set up based on your diagnostic findings and then adapts based on your progress going from easy to hard. You're placed at a skill level based on how you do on the diagnostic. This saves you time by skipping easy questions that you already know how to solve. To get promoted to the next proficiency level, all you need to do is get 4 out of the last 5 questions right. Once you master the topic, you're placed at the hard plus level to get you up to speed fast enough for the real SAT. Without MathNova, you can pull targeted problems from the SAT Suite question bank based on topic and difficulty. As you get more proficient, you can start to time yourself on those problems so you can improve your speed as well. Now, as you practice, you'll likely make many mistakes and learn from them. These are gems. You must revisit these to solidify your concepts. To do that, make sure to keep a log of all your mistakes. So record the questions you've gotten wrong in your practice sessions because those will not only continue to reveal your gaps, but also be a repository that you should visit regularly in the 30 days that you're studying. On MathNova, we have a built-in error log that captures all your mistakes in tests and practices, which you can access anytime. Okay, so all that is going to be the main framework for your practice. Now let's talk about how to budget your time for the next 4 weeks. Week 1 is going to be taking your diagnostic and building the error log. Then you want to start learning the material through videos for any areas where you have large conceptual gaps. For week 2, you want to continue to drill the conceptual errors by learning the material, and then you want to do practice. You should take 1 full test at the end of the week to practice your test-taking habits and strategies and see any progress that you've gotten from making up your conceptual gaps. Week 3, you want to continue drilling your last 2 to 3 concept gaps and really double down on practicing all topics. By now, your log should be shifting from concept gaps towards more careless errors and silly mistakes. And then for week 4, you want to take your last full test early in the week so you have time to review it. Then taper off your practice. Do not cram the day before. Instead, review your error logs and most common mistakes. I'm just going to say this again because it's really important. Do not take a full-length test the day before your SAT. It will drain you out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I've linked all the information for MathNova in the description box below, so go check it out. You can try practice problems, our diagnostic, and all of our features using the trial program. Good luck to everyone studying for the SAT.